Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome back to the barn at High Falls. We've made it to episode 20. In this episode, you're going to see an almost complete kitchen, a well-along patio, and the yard, front and back, that's almost flat.
Okay, like Tim said, the kitchen is really close. We've gotten a lot done, and you're going to see a lot of differences since last time. Countertops are in, backsplashes are in, and the color works beautifully with the green. The appliances are starting to come into play. We've got our fridge and our freezer here. Stove is going to go here. And we also made some changes to our poles, cabinet poles and our draw poles. We went with something a little bit simpler. This is oil rub bronze, and it just really lets the cabinetry shine, but it's still very consistent with the theme that we're looking for.
Believe it or not, you can finally walk on a flat surface in the front yard. We've closed up the foundation, finished the septic system, and now we're getting ready for topsoil so we can then seed, and then we're going to be able to do our fence and planting.
Okay, back patio. Holy cow, so much has gone on out here. Okay, first off, we made a design change. We raised the patio, so now it's flush with the basement. You just walk right out onto the patio, which is great. We built retention walls, we graded the side, we filled in the patio. It's been plumbed for lighting and gas, and the next thing is a concrete slab is gonna be poured, and then it's gonna be our patio. And right now, I'm standing in the jacuzzi.
Okay, once we're done with the patio, we're going to turn our attention to the backyard. And what we're going to do is have paths that lead from the patio all the way down to our fire pit. Those paths are going to be gravel, and they're going to be lit on both sides. Here's our fire pit that's going to sit inside a 20 square foot circle surrounded by Adirondack chairs. And then the paths are going to lead over to our favorite bridge, which goes over the Roundout Creek. And then the paths are going to go further over to the kids' playset area. And then the paths are going to lead back up to the patio.
Okay, that's it for episode 20. The project's really starting to come together. We have about 2 more months, and then we should all be done. Tune in next time for episode 21, when we are doing interior finishes for plumbing and electrical. And Tim promises that the toilets and the light switches are going to be really exciting.
No one likes a smart ass.
Yeah, but they like a cute ass. Thanks for watching, and keep sharing.